You can still manifest money with a whacked out nervous system, but holding on to it is a different story. We manifest things based on our vibrational frequency, our beliefs, and yes, you can work hard. And if you have a belief that says you have to work hard to make money, money can still come into your life even if you don't know about manifestation. But the thing about quantum leaping and holding on to what you have manifested, you have to get your nervous system on board to feel safe. In this video that you're commenting on, I was just talking about how it feels when you quantum leap to a new reality, but you don't feel safe in it and your nervous system freaks out. Everything looks different because you might not fully have the identity of the version of you that lives in that reality. And until you fully have that identity, you cannot hold on to that reality. I spent most of my 20s manifesting a lot of money, and I also spent it all. I was stuck in this pattern where I was able to call money in, but because it didn't feel safe to hold on to it, I was constantly shopping, going on vacation. I don't even know what I spent it all on. However, true wealth and assets came to me when I started doing the spiritual work and looking at my limiting beliefs as to why I didn't feel safe having money. What did I believe about people with money? Why didn't I feel I deserved it? And I realized a lot of my subconscious programming actually came from TV shows. I had a belief that wealthy people didn't have good relationships or they weren't nice. If you think about a lot of the rich characters on TV shows or movies, especially in the 80s or 90s, other parts of their life were fucked up. But the universe is so funny, it takes us a step further. So we might get programmed by movies or television shows, but then because of the law of attraction, we start to actually experience that in our life. We start to meet wealthy people who aren't nice. We start to meet wealthy people who don't have good relationships. But that's just because the law of attraction is bringing back to us what we believe about reality and what we believe about ourselves. When I started to clear my limiting beliefs about these types of people, the rich people I was around changed. And I began to regulate my nervous system around wealth and holding on to money, not just receiving it. If you quantum leapt to a new reality too quickly, or you manifested something and you don't feel safe, regulate your nervous system so you can hold on to it, so you don't energetically self-sabotage yourself and kick yourself back into the old timeline. Much love.